was on my husband. So tell him thank you, y'all. and understand that when you leave here, I don't care who you are. I want you to leave here full, and I don't want you to come here and leave not feeling like, oh, I done got cute, I done did this, and don't leave here fulfilled. I need you to leave away from here with something, whether it's knowledge or some power or respect. Those three things I'm going to give out to you today, and then I'm going to give y'all them gift bags.
That's my best friend. My best friend. So like me seeing that, we're really close. And I feel like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. And I'm really grateful for my mom. And I'm happy that she put this thing together so we can be here and talk to you guys and teach you a little something. Because, you know, I'm a little mini boss. So I'm going to teach you how to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, guys.
Okay, so I'm Shun Love. I'm 40-something, okay? But I'm really 29 in spirit. I can run, I can do whatever. I can still squat, I can do whatever, okay? Don't think, you know. So that's why I came up with this slogan, old bitches winning. Because this girl said to me, that old bitch always got something to say. I was like, this old bitch winning, baby. But I came from Birmingham, Alabama. My mother and father was a product of their environment. Both of them, they didn't have the best upbringing, so they were a part of generational curses. And I decided to break that cycle. I had 3 kids by the time I was 19. What type of quality of life could I give these kids? What could I give them? They didn't deserve it. So I saw the cycle repeating itself, and I made a decision to do things that I'm not happy about doing. I have done the best, the worst, the ugly, okay? I'm not a saint. I came from literally nothing, so you go for what you know. One thing I did was make sure my kids didn't have to go through the things that I went through. So I let the things happen to me to make sure they didn't happen to them. I wanted them to live their best life. You have kids and you bring them here and you want them to be the best versions of yourself or be the best versions of their self. You always want your kids to be better than you, and if they're not, then you know, you have to figure out how you can jolt them or whatever. People tell you to wash your hands of your kids all the time. You know, sometimes you have to, but mine I just won't, period. My mom, she died last year, and she died still battling chemical dependency. So she, you know, growing up, she was always the same. And so I saw this, but she always, even though she did crack, she did whatever, she always taught me, you better have the best. She instilled that in me, and she created a mini monster. So I was a millionaire in Alabama. I lost every damn dime I had gambling. I had a gambling addiction. Everyone has their own vice. So I had millions. I was loaded. I was beautiful, I was young, I had it all. Bentley, Rover, house, guess what? My attitude sucked. I was arrogant as fuck. I had a terrible attitude. You couldn't approach me. I was so standoffish. Guess what? I lost all that shit. I was broke as hell. I had $0.